mosquitoes are awful. Oh my gosh. Never ending. Dude, there's 3 deer up here. Look at that. That is so cool. That's what I love about just being out here, man. I'm actually gonna let Hunter pass us. I think he knows where we're going. The journey today is not over. We haven't slept last night at all. Just had an epic day out on the water, caught the biggest bag ever on my boat, and now we got a 2.5 hour drive and my phone's dead, so I can't call him. Yo, I'ma just follow you, my phone's dead. Guys, I'm spent right now. What a day though. Drove through the night, got on some epic bites, ran from a storm. I mean, we were catching some topwater, we were catching them on worms, chatterbait swim jigs, had big ones bite. We technically ended up with my biggest bag on my bass boat yet, but we also did kind of lose. Because the main goal of this whole series is to catch an 8+ pounder, but we're headed somewhere right now where that is a likely possibility to happen. I can't even explain to you guys how much like this trip I've been wanting to do. And so far it has been so much fun. So guys, we got a 2.5 hour drive ahead of us tonight, down south to, I'm just gonna tell you guys, Lake Okeechobee. We've got an Airbnb with a lot of the boys from the FSU fishing team, some of the best fishermen in Florida. So we're gonna go meet up with them. Am I good there or should I?
Yeah, you're fine right there.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
I hate mooches. I really do. There was a kid in high school who would steal my freaking lunch bag, and like, he just steals it. I'm like, quit mooching off my food. Like, bro, we can go off campus. It ain't that hard. And then, like, they would ask to trade food for me. I'm like, I would give them, like, you know, I'm like, here's a brownie. Go heat up my food for me. Yeah, bro. I used to finesse kids. I was not about to get up from my lunch table. Work smarter, not harder, baby. That's the motto of the day.
Hey, yo, folks, what's going on? Welcome back to the Fishing with Norm YouTube channel. It is currently 4:30 in the morning, day 2 of the 3-day series here in Florida. Our goal, guys, this whole mini series that we're doing is to catch a Florida trophy largemouth bass, an 8+ pounder. Yesterday, we hit headwaters, had an absolutely amazing day. I got a couple hours of sleep tonight. We're up in the morning, ready to go conquer today. The mission is Lake Okeechobee. Guys, Lake Okeechobee is the 2nd biggest lake in the United States, so by far the biggest lake in Florida, and definitely a dream fishing destination for pretty much any angler. I fished the state championship there in high school and caught 22 pounds of my top 5 fish, which is like an average of like 4 to 5 pounds, and came in last place out of 15 boats. If that tells you how good this lake was back in about 2016, they've been spraying grass. It's not as good as it is now, but out at Lake Okeechobee, guys, you're always one cast away from a fish of a lifetime. But guys, it's not only me and the Hunter Fisher taking on the big Lake Okeechobee today. We also have the FSU bass fishing team with us here. I'm a Gator fan, even though I'm Tallahassee born and raised, so we might have a little bit of beef. I'm trying to catch a bigger bass than all these guys. Also, it's kind of like a YouTuber versus pro fisherman, college tournament angler. I mean, these guys are hammers, some of the best fishermen in Florida, and we're all going out to a lake that has a huge possibility for a big bass. Without further ado, I'll walk over and show you these guys. We're gonna rig up everything that we need. We're kind of using today as like a pre-fish day. We have no clue what's going on at the lake whatsoever. We just got a ton of dudes. We're gonna fish. We're gonna be here for the next 3 days, 2 or 3 days at this Airbnb. So we got a few days to figure out the big lake. Jeez, what are you guys tying on here? Because you have like the whole darn tackle box on your boat.
It's pretty hot during the day, so
yeah,
probably gonna be a flip and bite. Right now, the bluegill and sunfish and shellcrack are all spawning. I think I had another color, but this bait, so it's got that big tail, and when you Texas rig it, the weight's up top, and it flutters down, and that kind of looks like a bluegill tail. Like if it's upside down, I obviously can't show it like right now because gravity, but kind of looks like a bluegill going down, you know, through the reeds. Thinking that's probably gonna get them fired up. If not, I don't know, probably white chatterbait.
Just Okeechobee stuff.
Okeechobee stuff. Literally anything gambler.
Flipping worms and sometimes chatterbaits and swim jigs.
Honestly, I think this color would probably do it.
All right, so Matt, you say your name and you say how long you've been on the team for.
Okay. Hold on, I need to do math on that. I can't do basic math. My name's Matt Kennedy. It's my 2nd year on the FSU bass team. I'm gonna be driving the Triton. From what I've heard from people, it's pretty dirty. I mean, it's probably 1.5 to 2 foot visibility. I think I'm probably just gonna throw just something that just stands out from the rest. I mean, there's nothing else I can really do. I mean, I'm just gonna let Jesus take the wheel. see how it goes. Hopefully I can beat Norman. I mean, make some money here or something. I don't know. We'll see.
What's up, guys? My name's Tanner. I'll be driving the Nitro this week. Now, this is only my second time out on Okeechobee. Not a lot of experience, but I'm confident if we can find some clean water, I'm definitely going to be throwing a swim jig all day, unless we get into a flipping bite. That's what I'm about.
What's up? I'm Luke. I'm actually the youngest on the team. I'm a freshman. I'll actually be fishing with Tanner today. We're basically chasing the bluegill around today. It's their spawning season, so I'm confident. I think we'll be able to find them.
Hey guys, I'm Taylor from South Florida. I'm pumped to be fishing Okeechobee. I love this lake. I've fished it a lot, and I'm super excited, man. I've caught some giant fish, and I'm counting on some big ones today. I'm so counting on it. I think we got some hammers on the boat. We'll be catching them up for you guys for sure.
All right, now that you guys know the team, man, it's gonna be a day. We got some hammers, we got some jokesters too. I think I'm going on the boat by myself. I'm fishing with Norm, by the way. Been fishing since I was 17 years old. My PB bass is 9 pounds 14 ounces on a topwater walking bait. Nobody wanted to let me on their boat. All jokes aside though, Lake Okeechobee is where you catch that dream bass. I know these guys know a lot more about all these lures, fishing on boats than I do. So I'm excited to learn a lot today and hopefully see some big bass. I'm anxious, man. I got like the butterflies. The morning butterflies, but like this is a dream trip. We got an hour drive ahead of us to the boat ramp. I'm pumped, these guys are pumped. It's time to find some big bass. That's what we came here for. Let's go. All right guys, right now I'm organizing all my rods up. I think we're only gonna need a few things today, or I'm gonna try to stick to just a few things, hoping somebody's gonna catch a big one. It's a beautiful morning out here right now. I tied on a speed worm, of course. We're on Okeechobee, and I got a popping frog. We might make that come into play like early this morning. Maybe I'll like start flipping as the sun comes up. But yeah, I've never fished this side of Lake Okeechobee before, and just from like the walk and just the way it feels outside today, I got a feeling that somebody could catch a big one. All right guys, we got the boat all rigged and ready. Got all my rods here. I think I'm doing like a little solo rip by myself, but we're gonna show you guys all the angles from all the other boaters. Oh snap, we're taking off right now too. We're getting right into it. So guys, we are here at the first spot. We're idling around right now, just looking for clear water. And something that's a little bit wind protected right now. I mean, we got glass, calm water. All right, so you guys want left bank or right bank?
We're going left, and you just take these scattered ones.
Gotcha.
Don't be afraid to throw up on that bank too.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Gotcha.
like right now, first thing in the morning, even a chatterbait or swim jig through the reeds and around them could be good.
All right, sweet.
It's about to get froggy, boys.
Nah, you know we throw that swim jig all day. Oh, you're throwing the frog? All right.
I'll go for these cattails up here if you go for them reeds.
All right, I'm going for the reeds.
Heck yeah.
All right, guys, time to get this thing freaking started. I'm right next to the boat with the three boys in it. I have no clue where the boat with Hunter and Matt went. They just kept on going, and our plan was to come here because there's we got clear water, we got hyacinth mats, cattails. I mean, all this stuff these Lake Okeechobee bass and Florida bass in general love to hang out in while the sun is still low in the sky. I'm gonna try to get a bite on the revolver in the midnight color. Yesterday, guys, we had some big blowups on this thing at Headwaters, and I'm hoping we can do the same thing here at Okeechobee. It's weird though being on the boat by myself. All the other guys got guys to talk to, and it's just it's a solo mission today. I kind of want to show these guys, you know, I'm not just a YouTuber. I can catch some fish. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I got butterflies. If I was to spend the last day of my life fishing anywhere, it would probably be here. Look, topwater right over there, guys. At Okeechobee too, when something jumps, you don't always know it's a bass. Where I'm from, if something jumps, it's 9 times out of 10 gonna be a bass. Out here, you got mullet, tilapia, bowfin, gar, so much stuff that can move around in the water and fool you. But I am seeing a little bit of activity on the top.
Yeah. Like how they're even more isolated. They're the only reeds. Do I? There he is. Yes, sir. That's a decent one. Yes, sir.
There you go. That was sick. That's the Nichols Lures chrome shiner, and then I got just a gray and black swim bait on the back.
Oh, No! Where's my speed worm? Oh my gosh, guys, I just got blown up on the whopper flopper like first 5 minutes. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. Guys, I have no clue how big that fish was. I never even saw him. I was looking the opposite way. Oh my gosh. It's a good sign though. There's fish here. Oh, no. That was just a little gar messing with me.
We probably almost got 3 feet, so it was only about 1.5 yesterday. What's that on?
Burner one. Giant.
Burner
Freaking
one.
biggin'. He's fighting though, for a little guy.
Yeah. I don't even need to get the bump board out for
19
him.
pounder.
He's not. That's like a, what, a 6?
Sun on it. Yeah, probably
A
6,
maybe a 7 ounce.
Maybe
Maybe
yeah.
7 ounce. Yeah.
Pretty one. Cool.
Those Okeechobee 6s.
Hey, first bite though. Gotta start somewhere.
Did I call Matt and Hunter and tell them we caught 2? Nah.
Oh yeah, there we go. We got one. We got one. We got one. Oh, please stay pinned. I don't know if he's on there anymore. He's got me wrapped up in the reeds. Oh, he bit right on the edge of that weed patch. Come on, I don't feel him. Just keep my line tight. Oh, as soon as I hit the water, I don't think he's on there anymore. No. Is he still there? Come on. I don't think he is. Is that my worm? Dang it. Quite literally, I put that revolver down. Second cast with the speed worm. I think we're gonna be throwing here is the ding dongs in June bug right here. It's basically a speed worm, only it's got a bigger tail with this dirty water. I feel like that helps just a little bit more, draw a little bit more attraction to this bait. We got it on the muscle rod, 17-pound fluorocarbon, 7.3 to 1 gear ratio reel, 5/16 ounce weight, pegged. This will probably be the lure that gets most of my fish in the boat. Start ripping her. Got him. Oh, nice one. Woo! Let's go, baby. Sheesh. 2.5 pounder. Let's go. Boom. First Lake Okeechobee fish. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, I'm retying after that first one. Man, there's just something different about pulling up in the boat compared to pulling up in the pond at a spot you have no clue what's going on. None of us have any intel on the lake, but just dropping the boat in, finding some grass, some clear water, and sticking it to him, man. That was so much fun. I'm gonna have to catch a lot to even, you know, be on the same level as some of these other guys out here.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Put it in. Oh yes, sir.
that's
That's a 4.
Put it in reverse, Larry.
That might be a 4.
I got you on the landing. Oh, maybe not.
Hey, don't be like my dad and grab the line. Just lift her.
He's back now. He's back. Bro, she's bigger than 4.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby.
Power pull down.
That's a big one. There you go.
That's what we came to Chubby for, boys.
Literally, my soft plastic crawl on my last bait broke off. I put a new one on, first flip in. That's a stud.
All right.
I'm gonna say 5 flat, dude.
Bigger.
Are you kidding me? It's 5 flat.
No way.
Man knows his weights.
Yeah.
There you go, dude. Oh, swimming it. Swimming it. Man. Swimming it. Out in the middle. Not even on anything. Either, bro.
That's
all
a 3.
So we're not doing it.
That's a good one. It was as soon as I started reeling, and I thought I bumped into a thing, and it started
You want me
pulling
to
back.
put the 360 on and like look for if I can see anything?
I just got that on camera.
I know that as
That was like the
well.
first time in a while.
It's
Cool.
good.
Yeah, that was sick.
Taylor just caught that fish in the open, and his buddy's been catching them on beds, not against the reeds, just kind of randomly. If we can find anything on that 360 that looks different or circular, maybe cast out to it and stop throwing out some reeds, since that last one you caught swimming a jig in the open.
Yeah.
How are you two doing? How are you guys doing?
We haven't caught anything this way.
There was 2 fish caught and you guys left. There's the boat over here that was with us. They caught a fish.
Okay. Why? What are you guys wanting to do?
I don't know. I'm just curious. I didn't know if you guys were doing better or not.
No, we're not doing anything over here.
All right. Can I just have a half pounder? No. What you need is a bite. Small. You need to have small goals here. If you get a bite, then you can go to the
Half
fish.
pounder's pretty small.
Yeah, no, I mean,
That's kind of been the juice.
I like sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Like I was just dragging it through like the small grass and like.
Holy crap.
Holy cow, look at this.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, there we go.
Yes, sir. My man's just hammered it. He just took it and ran. Shout out Rackley for that one. See you, buddy. Bro, he went thump. Like, I saw my line where I cast it, and it was like 20 yards to the left. I'm like, oh my Lord. Either there's something bigger in there to make him go that fast, or my man's is just hungry.
Alrighty, folks. Bringing the boat up, man, what a day. It's really only like 3 p.m. right now, but the last 4 hours, nobody really got bit. It got, I think 102 out today, and those bass just shut off. That morning bite was really the deal. Literally, it's the coolest place to go bass fishing. It's literally the world's biggest pond. I'm gonna see if these boys need any help, like getting their boats all situated. We got a lot of rigging to do tonight to get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow, you guys don't know yet, but we're gonna do like a little bit of a tournament, a little bit of a wager. If Lake Okeechobee isn't enough, we're gonna spice it up with money.